I like to cast a party the way I cast a play with very special people, and the champagne must be equally special. Paul Masson, a premium California champagne of impeccable taste. Paul Masson wines taste so good because they're made with such care. Old Paul Masson himself said it nearly a century ago.
Ah, the French.
I was wondering where that was going. It's become a new thing every week. My anticipation grows as that 30 seconds counts down. It's like, all right, what's Smark going to play to lead us in this week?
Mm-hmm. We'll see it on the
There's no my ass is gay, but...
Well,
welcome to your Olympic coverage.
That's it. That is actually exactly why I did that. I was like, all right, that's good enough. Olympics, French.
Yeah, I just noticed my VPN was on. Let me disconnect that. Real quick. There. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Cut out. All right.
Last week, Smark had the ultimate bait and switch with the picture of Liv Morgan and then starting off with "My ass is gay." My ass is gay.
I mean, I fixed it, but that's not the point.
Stick your ass in! Fucking wax it! My ass is gay! My ass is gay!
205. 205 is all it took. That was it. 205. You had 205 in your book.
I mean, 30 seconds of it was a countdown. It's more like 135 seems more accurate.
Wow. Yeah. Where do I go from there? I mean, fuck.
Well, you said the Olympics, and then we went to My Ass is Gay, so how about that fucking transgender boxer?
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Not transgender, actually. Born a woman, just has somehow a lot of high testosterone in her body.
It says it failed the the gender test or whatever.
This is why I guess she was born a woman. It's all over Facebook. Even Logan Paul had to apologize. If you saw that tweet, Logan Paul went in on her, saying it was a male, and then had to apologize. But yeah, somehow getting a lot of failing gender tests. Don't know what they're. I mean, let's face it. She's from Argentina. They'd probably kill her if she did transition. So, but
yeah, maybe.
I don't know what she's injecting. A little bull.
I was gonna say it must be some heavy fucking steroids then.
Bull semen or something. I don't know.
I was afraid of this steroids.
I don't know. It's like someone was in Scott.
It's a drawn together reference.
It was Scott Steiner Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. Everyone's complaining about seeing balls. People saw balls. I didn't see I got to be honest. Well, here's the great thing about how I'm watching. I'm watching on Peacock. I just watch what I want when I want. I didn't see the opening ceremony. Now I could have, but I chose to just not watch it.
Yeah. Weren't we live?
I think we.
But yeah, I thought about going back to watch it, and I seen it was like 3 hours long, and I said, "Oh fuck that! I don't care nearly enough." Like an hour. Yeah.
But no, I've watched some of the diving, some of the swimming, some of the volleyball, some of the shooting, a bunch of stuff, and I
watched a little bit of the gymnastics and a soccer game.
Yeah, we watched the male team when that pommel horse kid took off his glasses like Clark Kent and went up there and killed it. We saw that. I
didn't see that. I watched the women's.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that yet. My daughter wants to watch it, but I was probably going to turn it on after I get out of here. What was that, Smark?
was gonna say it'd be great if he just like ate shit immediately after doing that. He takes the glasses off, and marches over, just fucking eats it.
The first time the male team has medaled in 16 years. That dude fucking brought it home for the U.S., baby.
In 16 years, that really means they only missed out on the last 3 Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that big a drought when you think about it.
Well, 4 Olympics every 4 years. So yeah, you know, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. You know, make it happen.
I've been watching rugby, just women's rugby. Just bitches just knocking each other down, tackling each other, running through each other. The one fucking, I think it was Ireland, one of them just lifted up their teammate, just hoisted them over their head so they could catch the fucking rugby ball.
Fucking
And then like brought her back down.
Doomsday device.
Yeah. 3D, only there was just 2 of them and they didn't slam the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Yeah, US has done all right. Boy, people were stir shocked when US didn't win the old shooting contest, weren't they?
It's because they weren't allowed to use that.
We're supposed to be the gun place. What the fuck?
Those weren't assault rifles.
People have been missing a lot of shots in the US lately. It's come as a surprise to me.
Got that fucking guy from Turkey out there with just a fucking gun and glasses. Bam, shooting shit. Silver medal for you, buddy.
Yeah. We came within an earshot.
What? I didn't hear you. My good ear. Shit. But yeah, I've definitely been watching some of the Olympics. I don't boycott for balls. All right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I just didn't watch
I think I prefer the Winter Olympics.
I actually like the Winter Olympics better. They have more of the extreme stuff. I did watch some of the skating, and it's boring. The skateboarding.
Skating that's, I don't know. I watched a little bit of that. It's wild because they're like everyone in the competition is just like 14 years old. Well, the women's, I don't know what that is because like the men's competition, everybody's like 36, and the women's competition, everybody's 14. There's like a bunch of just 14-year-old Japanese girls that are just like fucking dominating somehow.
Wow. Yeah, US wasn't doing so good. When I watched one of the kids from US fell. And I'm like, my God, you have one job. Don't fucking fall.
That was the women's French gymnastic team. They just kept fucking falling off the balance beam. Like, it's a balance beam. You're not supposed to fall. Like each one of them that I watched fell.
Oh, for the males, the reason we got third is because one of the guys from China fell on the uneven bars.
Those uneven bars are fucking crazy, though. Like, that's the one thing I can kind of forgive them for falling on. The way they fly around and flip around without even fucking looking where they're going. It's like, just let go while you're in mid flip and pray. Oh, there's the bar. Found it.
It's crazy. There's some talent. That gym shit is fucking talent, man. I'm telling you, that's crazy stuff right there. Then we were
imagine training all your life just to go to the Olympics and then not be able to make a living off of it still. Because you don't win shit.
I watched some of the surfing. I watched a little. Yeah. Anybody watch some of the surfing?
No, I didn't even realize that was on there. I might have to go back and check that out.
If you have Peacock, you can just go watch whatever you want.
Yeah, I got Peacock, so I didn't even realize fucking surfing was a goddamn event.
Yeah,
my wife would want to watch that for sure.
If you go to the Explorer, go to the top. There's like a bike up there. There's a skateboard up there. Just flip through, and you'll go right to surfing, and it'll tell you which events you can go back and watch.
Mm-hmm. I've been watching older irrelevant movies instead.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, 2 years. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No,
I was thinking about it, like, because you were talking about, like, imagine, like, busting your ass training, going to the Olympics, and, like, not making any money off of it. I was thinking about that, watching, like, the first U.S. men's basketball game was like against Serbia, and it was like Jokic and then just a bunch of fucking scrubs. And like I felt bad for like I wasn't even rooting for us. I felt bad for them because like it was basically just LeBron James just beating fucking 5 men at once, and then like he goes to the bench, and then Kevin Durant just stands up. I'm like, just imagine if you're like a fucking like farmer from Siberia, and just like you're busting your ass, you're already down like 15 points. LeBron sits down, and then you have fucking Kevin Durant that you have to worry about. It's like Jesus Christ. I was also thinking about they have the men's 3-on-3 basketball too. That's a part of the Olympics.
Nice.
And one of the guys on the U.S. team is fucking Jimmer Fredette, who like hasn't played even in China for like 3 years. And like, imagine how big of a fraud you have to feel like you're wearing your Team USA jersey. You're on the fucking men's 3-on-3 team, and you walk past the actual basketball players, the U.S. men's team, and you're just like, just clutching like a gold medal that means nothing ultimately.
Hey, that probably means a lot to him. He's not allowed to have caffeine or premarital sex.
True.
Got to still got a gold medal. Still got a gold medal.
Actually, not even yet. I don't know if they have the finals yet, but it made me laugh because I was like, who the fuck? I looked it up. I was like, who is even on the 3-on-3 team? And like, honest to God, like Jimmer Fredette played in the NBA like last in like 2015 or some shit. Like he's been out of the league for forever.
Yeah, so he was only in the league for like 2 or 3 years, if that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
He was a college star at BYU, but that doesn't always translate to the pros, especially in basketball.
Huh.
He was like player of the year and shit in college, and then even being player of the year, he didn't get drafted very high, and didn't last very long.
Mm-hmm. Well, all right. Trying to think if I watched.
Stole some West Brown vanilla.
Yeah, I didn't watch anything else, but yeah, that's a little bit of the Olympics. Definitely heard a lot of all the controversies, and I don't care. I'm still gonna watch what I want. I don't give a
fuck. Well, yeah, I'm not like, oh fuck, I'm boycotting that. I just seen that some dude beat up a chick. I'm like, it's funny. Obviously, these Olympics are being held in Oklahoma.
Well, no, of course not. But yeah, and like I said, I saw more of the as the day went through. I saw more news coming out that she was born a female and blah blah blah, and she just for some reason keeps failing gender tests because of the high testosterone level.
I think she was from Algeria, not Argentina, which makes it even harder to get away with shit like that, I'm pretty sure.
It was. Did I say Argentina? I meant Algeria. I apologize.
Yeah. So
I
down in South America, I'm pretty sure they're okay with the fucking lady boys.
Mm-hmm.
It's no Taiwan, but...
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine there. But, I did mean, Algeria. So... But Logan Paul did actually put out a tweet, and then he apologized for the tweet, and then he said, "I still stand by my statement."
Well, he's still against transgender athletes, but finding out that she wasn't transgender, he's like, "Oh, okay. Well, you didn't deserve the blast that I put out on you, but still, fuck them all the other ones."
Right. Exactly. So,
don't sue me, Olympics.
I think his brother should get in the ring with what's that girl, that Ebane Bridges. I'd like to see him. Let's see those two go at it. Jake Paul, or watch her kick his ass. That'd be a good one.
Yeah, I'd like to watch anybody kick Jake Paul's ass at this point.
Well,
I'm gonna open my window real quick since I can't have the fan on.
When you got that much money, you can win a lot.
I'm sure some of those people are taking dives like it just.
I mean, you can't prove it, but I don't know.
I mean, that's the whole hope of the Mike Tyson fight, if it ever actually ends up happening. It's just the idea, not so much that it's actually a legitimate competition as much as it's just the 5% chance that Tyson he gets hit in the head and he just goes full fucking Perry Saturn and just forgets who he is for a minute, just goes full Tyson on him.
Well, first of all, Tyson doesn't need money. Tyson's got money. He still makes money. So he wouldn't be able to be bought off, I don't think. Tyson just wants to go in there and kill that fucking kid.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it either.
I absolutely. I would hate to have a pissed off. I would hate to have a nice Tyson mad at me. Forget a pissed off Mike Tyson mad at me.
Mm-hmm.
So at
this point, I wouldn't be surprised if Jake Paul's like, "Oh, I'll fight fucking Dolph Lundgren." It's like he wasn't really a boxer, and he's fucking 70 now.
I wouldn't want to fight him either, honestly. That guy's huge still. I mean, what? Expendables 4 was last year? Last year, Expendables 4, and he was in it. He did
it's the new fucking Fast and Furious.
Well, he did not look out of shape. Yeah, but at least these don't take themselves, try to be serious fucking action movies. Expendables is kind of a parody of action movies in an action movie. Yeah. I mean, Chuck Norris shows up and makes a Chuck Norris joke.
Yeah. I watched the first one and I liked it for what it was, but then they made a second one. I was like, all right, I'm not watching that.
It was funny. The fourth one was weird. They just replaced Terry Crews with 50 Cent and called him the same name.
I was just going to say, did he die or they just replaced him in the role?
They just replaced him in the role.
That's fucking dumb.
He started talking about getting molested. They're like, well, we can't have that in an action movie.
They couldn't get Rampage Jackson? That'd have been more convincing.
Mm-hmm.
Rampage didn't do a bad job as B.A. Baracus in the A-Team.
Now you got me thinking. I think I just downloaded some UFC movie with him, with Rampage and somebody. Oh, hold on. Mojave Diamonds. I mean, I bought the movie.
Mm-hmm. I just like how he said the name of the movie and then there was silence for a second. I hope the microphone picked it up, but you could just hear the crickets in the background.
Yeah. It was a bird. It was a bird.
At this point, the director just wants somebody to see it. I don't even think he's going to sue you.
All right. It was from last year. It is from 2023. It's called Mojave Diamonds. It has, let's see, Quentin Rampage Jackson, Donald Cerrone, and Chael Sonnen.
No, not Uncle Chael.
Yep, Chael Sonnen. So there you go. That's let's see.
Chael actually by himself will get them some views just to see what he does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see. A former MMA
Chael's a bit of a wild card.
Former MMA fighter and his brothers must rescue their kidnapped family from a dangerous crime syndicate after 50 million of illegal diamonds get stolen. Okay.
Sounds like Four Brothers, but on BET.
No, and it would be at BET. It would be like the lower rate version, so it'd be like on Bounce.
There you go. Or even sci-fi. Maybe a sci-fi movie if they figure out a way to put some aliens in it or some shit.
I don't know that, but you just got me thinking about that movie. That's there you go.
I apologize.
They just fucking completely reworked the movie. It's just Chael Sonnen versus like 8-foot tall communist shark.
That
goddamn shark.
How is the shark a communist? What the fuck? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Well, you keep a Chael's son, and you want it to be on sci-fi, so the shark has to be giant, but you want to keep Chael interested. So,
so it's a socialist shark.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The goddamn shark wants free health.
Now we're working with something here. I got you now. Okay.
I would actually unironically love that if like Fox News started putting out like this fucking sci-fi monster movies, but they're just like gender binary shark.
Somebody's stealing that idea right now, making a communist Sharknado movie.
Socialist Nato.
Yeah. Hammer, sickle, and twister.
Oh. Ooh, that's a good one.
Ted Nugent versus the pronoun panther.
This is where Ted Nugent starts protesting they live. Mm-hmm. I ain't saying they anything.
It's a remake and you just put it on, you just see people that don't have a gender.
It's just that's all it is. Then they're living.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Kid Rock somewhere right now protesting the new Eminem video where he wore the Bud Light shirt.
Mm-hmm. Probably, let's see, 10 o'clock. Kid Rock is probably drinking at a bar right now. At his bar.
Yeah, he's right down the road from Smark.
With the greatest fucking logo in the history of logos. Have we ever talk about this? I don't meet Cheezeman.
I don't think it's come up. I don't think it's come up on here.
Boy, it's time to fucking bring it up. I have it saved, but I don't even know like where on the computer.
I did hear that his house is like a little replica of the White House. Have you ever driven by his house?
Does he actually live in Nashville?
I don't know.
Fuck if I know.
I just know he's got his bar open in Nashville. That's what we're referencing right now.
Smark won't even go out and find fucking Haktula girl. Come on, man.
That's probably where she is too. It's all connected.
She has.
I was watching the
everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Wait, she has AIDS. Give me a minute. Hold on.
No, I said dates.
Those dates are gonna give her AIDS.
One thing at a time. I'm trying to bring this up. Okay.
She's gonna have a
one thing at a time.
Oh, all right, here we go.
Whoa!
All right, check it out. Okay,
there you go.
You got a hat with a little fucking feather on it. You have a guitar that, of course, it has lightning bolts on it. There's a fucking donkey, and it looks like it's wearing lipstick. There's a surprisingly not an American flag here. That seems a little bit off, right? Like a missed opportunity. The guitar is also in the shape of an ass. There's a record.
Can I bring up the obvious?
He's also like ironic since he's Republican.
I don't know. Can I just bring up the obvious? That will definitely look kind of like gay. Yeah.
That's Kid Rock's big ass honky tonk.
Mm-hmm. That is the actual logo. That's not Photoshop, I promise.
Wow.
Yeah, Smark's been down there. He's seen it. The clit's real.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
It was actually kind of just an experiment because I got the vaccine and I was like, well, does it work or not? Let's find out. And I went in there.
You were good. And you were good.
But I felt like I had autism when I came out.
That's right. I've been fucking just knocking pencils out left, right, and sideways. I end up like getting one of those shelves full of bullshit that like all the people have on the YouTube videos, and it's just a bunch of like train kits.
I was watching a little bit of the latest season of Jersey Shore with the wife earlier, and they're in Nashville for part of it. Like, Smark should have went out and found them. He for sure probably could have bagged Snooki at least.
There's another season of Jersey Shore?
It came out a few months ago, but yeah, they're still going. Jersey Shore Family Vacation. They're on season 7. Well, they're done with season 7. And I guess season 8 hasn't been picked up yet, so they might be done now.
Wow, I stopped watching after Italy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, that was the regular Jersey Shore, and then they ended that, and they took a few years off, and then they brought back Jersey Shore Family Vacation, and now they just like travel all over.
Oh.
The latest season they were in Nashville.
Interesting. That's pretty awesome there.
Now, is Chevy Chase in that, or like a little bit?
That's what I was thinking.
No. Jersey Shore on National Lampoon, although it's equally as cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so moving on. We're looking for anything else.
Oh, there.
Hell, it sounded like a missile just flew overhead.
I didn't hear it.
There's some weird in somebody's audio.
Y'all cut out for a minute, so I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I'm lagging a little bit, but it'll work itself out, I think.
Oh, just gotta warm up as usual.
Like an old car in the winter.
Yep. It's gotta
let the bitch run about 10, 15 minutes before you take off.
When we use Skype, it had to warm up. All right. I guess we can get into what little wrestling we've got before we go completely off the rails here.
We managed to do so for 26 minutes.
We did.
Well, to be fair, there was some Olympics talk in there.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't completely off the rails and random.
No.
All right, yeah, wrestling.
Well, sort of wrestling. I guess we're going to talk about a meeting here. Looks like we're going to be talking about Tony Khan, folks. Had a secret meeting with Shane McMahon and Mike.
Oh, hey,
God.
Ginger Balls. Oh, what are you on your way to a dick meeting?
There was a live coverage of the meeting.
It was a dick meeting. I've been waiting to use. There we go. Hold on.
There's the picture right there, folks. It's like they met down in Arlington, Texas. There.
And I just want to clear things up. That is not a glare from the window on the table. That is, in fact, cocaine. Shane, as you can see, already did his half. Now he's waiting on Tony to catch up. He said, "Come on, I thought you said you were a real man." Bitch, I'm a McMahon.
I can't. I mean, that barely looks like Shane. That looks like Michael Buffer more than Shane McMahon. But I also thought with the way the chair was pushed back there that maybe it was John Cena in the room also, because that water looks like someone's drinking it and we can't see who.
Well, I mean,
I'm not trying to start any rumors. I'm just saying someone's drinking that water and that chair is pushed back and someone's sitting in it.
Shane is actually giving John Cena a massage in that picture.
That's what it is.
Yep, the old double knuckler in the back of the neck.
So, all right. I guess we get into it. What do y'all see a role for Shane McMahon in AEW? And this is all if because there was a statement by Shane, and we'll talk about that in a minute. If he were to go
it was a Photoshop.
Yeah. How would you use Shane?
Well, I would say just.
Calm down.
I would say you keep his ass in the back and have him like helping with some of the writing and production and such. But seeing as how if it's actually him and they didn't de-release this picture, they're going to put him on TV. I don't see them getting kind of huge ratings boost for it.
I don't either, and that's one of the problems. But I don't know. I don't see him getting any ratings boost for this either. And that's not, I mean, people will see this as it's already out. Look how desperate TK is. Look how desperate AEW is. They'll go after a McMahon. Didn't they just call this company the Harvey Weinstein of wrestling? Well, yeah, but not Shane. And did anyone ever?
Yeah, Shane wasn't there.
Shane was fired for a reason. Did anyone ever think Shane knew what the hell his dad was doing and had wanted nothing to do with it? Anyone? Think about the time Shane left and think about how long we keep hearing that Linda and Vince were broken up.
They leave the door unlocked. He accidentally stumbles in, sees what fucking he's doing with Johnny Ace, and just does the shuffle right on out of the room.
Yeah.
There goes the money. All right.
Yeah. Here goes the money.
Oh fuck.
Maybe they're gonna put him with Sasha and he'll come out with her.
Oh,
but here comes the cash. Cash.
Yes.
The other one's trademarked. We can't use it.
Like, it would do nothing in terms of like boosting ratings or like making the company money or anything like that. But after you've been ripping on Sasha just being unoriginal, ripping off WWE ideas like in the group chat all day, and I've just been like thinking about like Sasha and Shane just having like an entire army of like Wish.com brand WWE guys. So like you have like they already have like the Righteous like just ripping off the Wyatt family. So you have them out there. Like I said, they had Camille, so you make Camille fucking the Rhea Ripley ripoff. We've had a bunch of different names for what a Rhea Ripley ripoff name could be.
Reba Ripley or something like that. I think was yours. I said Leah Ripley.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
yeah, just keep it going with the fucking ripoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they probably would. But Shane, there is one way I think that Tony Khan would use Shane that I don't think anyone's.
The Mean Street Posse.
No, that would be awesome.
Street Posse winning the trios titles. That would be fucking amazing.
I would love that. I would love that. Yeah. We got to. Shane still is a. I mean, obviously, he has nothing to do with WWE, but Shane did go out on his own when he was not with WWE, founded a huge company in China, and then sold the company for tons of money. He actually worked his way up to being the CEO of the company that he got, another company he got involved with based in Boulder, Colorado. Shane has, if you used On Demand in China, it went through Shane's company. Shane brought On Demand to China. He's also on the board of directors for the International Sports Management Place. And he also, I didn't know this, but he is part owner of the Indian Larry Motorcycle Shop in Brooklyn, New York. I didn't know that. Did you?
No.
Oh, of course.
But what Shane has is contacts and knowledge of pay-per-view. And you know what Shane doesn't have? A tarnished reputation in the wrestling business. His family name.
No, that last WWE reference or run was pretty forgivable. And I don't mean the two blown quads.
No, but his last name might not be very well in the business. Shane McMahon is respected, and you know the guy's got a lot of contacts overseas. He's got contacts here. Shane could be very useful. Not even set foot on television.
That's why John Cena's there. He's also very big in China.
Well,
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是
Exactly.
He speaks Mandarin.
Yep.
He does. He learned that shit.
You could bring back fucking Parker Bordeaux, who's given wrestling clinic lessons for $20 now. We make him the fake Brock Lesnar. I mean, that's kind of a little bit on the nose. But just fucking Sasha and Shane having a bizarro fucking stable of fake WWE wrestlers would be good.
Do you realize that guy, for him to be, we have shows longer than he has wrestling time on television, and he's giving a fucking seminar?
Guest trainer Trench.
They're gonna bring over, or they're gonna make their own Titus O'Neil He's gonna come out like billions of cents, billions of cents, billions of cents. Sorry,
This
millions
show
of
is
dollars was
longer
trademarked.
This show is longer than French had on television already. Sad. But back to that though. Shane did put. He actually gave Bully Ray of Busted Open Radio a statement to read, and this was it here. Tony and I were connected through a mutual friend, and we had a great meeting. McMahon said via Bully. We talked about many things, but mostly our shared love for the business and the rewards and challenges of working with family. I congratulated him on the 5-year anniversary. I congratulated him on the 5-year anniversary of AEW and look forward to how he evolves the business moving forward. But Bully Ray wouldn't let that short little statement go. He said, nah, there's stuff in there, folks. Trust me. He used the word meeting. You don't say meeting if you're going for coffee.
Yeah, he's kind of got a point there.
I was unaware how much Bully Ray sounded like Fran Drescher.
I don't know, but you do meet someone for coffee. I'm going to meet someone for coffee. Why wouldn't it be?
But you don't call it a meeting in past tense, though. You might say you're going to meet someone for coffee, but after you're done, you don't just say, "Yeah, I just had a meeting with Pete." No. What a coffee.
I don't know. I think Bully Ray is just trying to keep his clicks up.
Mm-hmm.
But there you go. I don't know how a Shane McMahon would work. Everyone's already jumping to. I mean, there are people already putting him in storylines, and I'm like, good God, folks, take a breath.
And we already got the storyline for him. He's joining Sasha.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They're making their own club. It's going to be called World Entertainment Wrestling.
Oh no!
Exactly.
Oh, people are already saying, "Oh, Tony should give him Collision," and it should be like Dynamite versus Collision. Wow! And I'm like, this sounds very familiar.
What are you talking about? That's original as fuck.
Yeah, he brings on like Nick Khan's son. The contract does say Khan, but not Tony Khan.
Bring Tony's dad out. That's a Shad Khan. Like, oh shit, his dad's actually involved now. There's a dad. This has never been done before. A father-son feud in Power? No way.
My God, look at that mustache.
The greatest fucking mustache.
That is strong.
Look at that new announcer, RJ. By Jesus! By Jesus! By Jesus!
RJ. Yeah, his name is Ross James. Ross James. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's what he calls himself. I thought it was good.
He makes his own ketchup.
Yeah. I don't know. It was like Taco Bell ketchup or something. I don't know. Some Mexican restaurant. I don't know.
Yeah, he's dating an older broad named Chrissy Wyatt. Original. The new feud coming up.
Bring it back. There, look at that. My God. You see, this man would be a great fucking wrestler. He would come down,
right?
Mustache.
I'm already on his side, but then again, I can't stand Tony, so it makes sense.
Absolutely. I want this now. Give Shane Collision. Absolutely. I want this now. Let's do it. Let's do this up. Fuck yeah. Look, could be interesting, could be horrible. Let's face it, it can't be any worse than it is now. I mean, ooh, I'm sorry. I actually Dirk said that, and I told him not to say it because Tony Khan might take it as a challenge.
I'm interested. I'm interested to see what would happen. Because, like, we really don't know.
No, Dirk's actually out there?
Mm-hmm.
No, I was messing with him the other day.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Smark. I'm on a bit of a delay over here,
no.
I think.
I think we all are, which is the problem. But, anyways, yeah, I'd be interested in seeing what's going to happen. And, like, we don't know what kind of ideas he has because, like, a lot of his ideas got shot down by, like, fucking his insane father. So,
yeah, and everyone is already tearing him down. Oh, last thing he booked was that piece of shit Royal Rumble. And it's like, come on, y'all. Everybody was defending Shane a couple years ago when that happened. Now, because he spoke with Tony Khan, he's a traitor. He's the enemy. He's the Antichrist now.
I was just going to say, there's the Antichrist. You are the motherfucking Antichrist.
That's it. That's it.
I used to have that drop when I ran the fucking board, damn it. From Private Parts. Paul Giamatti. Yeah. You are the motherfucking Antichrist.
There's a guy that shows up in so many fucking movies.
Yep.
So many movies. What did I watch? He just showed up. I was watching something I hadn't seen before, and there's Paul Giamatti. I forget what it was.
He was even on an episode of 30 Rock.
Wow. Hey, where'd that guy go?
Maybe he's trying to disconnect and reconnect, so maybe he gets rid of the legs. I don't know. Hopefully we're still live right now. It says live up in the corner.
Yeah, it still says live.
He's the one running the StreamYard, so.
And I recording, so.
There he is. Mr. Obese is back. Obese. I got it.
Thank you. I was going to say if it did anything next to Lad.
Speaking of controversy,
yeah, I figured that's what you were doing.
Yeah, Mr. Beast in a little trouble.
Yeah, apparently he's big into Memphis wrestling.
Memphis wrestling, huh?
His assistant got him in a little trouble talking to underage kids, but hey, you know.
Oh.
And then some old video.
The assistant came in, or the assistant was the one doing the talking to the younger kids?
The assistant was talking. The transgender assistant was talking to underage.
Oh. Well, man, if it's transgender, you can talk to underage kids. It's fine because, like, you're such a brave and courageous person for being trans.
No,
you can get away with talking to underage kids.
I'm not sure if you know, but the law still does apply.
What?
No, I'm serious.
Oh,
I know. They have rights too, but they.
All right, I gotta send a message to Wiz real quick before he gets to the doctors. Hold on a second.
Turns out that's not what diplomatic immunity means.
No. No, we might want to look that one up before you proceed with that.
Put the scissors away. Drop the forceps.
Drop the garden shears.
They do. I like the idea of somebody like wearing a trench coat and just so that they can text like people underage.
That's why you wear a trench coat. That's the only reason.
Rob Feinstein's in a van somewhere, just like furiously typing away onto his BlackBerry. He's just like, "How are you?"
Well, I gotta better than that. I'm doing pretty good.
Which is why you got to be careful with the kids.
He's untraceable BlackBerry. It's burner phone.
The burner BlackBerry.
Oh.
It's like, oh, listen, kid, I get you all the forged Roddy Piper autographs.
The whole time you can hear his fucking 8-bit ringtone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess we move on to something else here before we get into trouble here.
Yep. We're awfully close to 2 words that will get your YouTube feed cut immediately.
Yeah, well, let's talk about The Rock, folks. Let's talk about The Rock. The Rock is in a little trouble with the Army. I guess the Army gave him $11 million for a recruiting campaign with The Rock. And it sounds like it was with the XFL also, and it has backfired. Actually, not only did he not produce any new recruits, but 38 people actually unlisted from the program. So the Army is now seeking. The Army is now seeking their money back. They said he has only made 5 Instagram posts. Or no, made 2 of 5 Instagram posts that he was supposed to, according to the Army documents. And basically they're saying we had absolutely no increase from The Rock, and they want their money back. They dumped $11 million into this guy in the XFL. They want their money back. So
he must have cut some shit promos.
I guess, man. But I'm sorry. It was $6 million from the UFL agreement that they're talking about, and 38 unenlisted from the. So
he's like, you should definitely join the Army. They will not kill you or brainwash you. They will not do that.
Yeah. But they were quick to say that Rock brought them to the UFL. It's not the XFL, it's the UFL. And the Rock is still a
so the UFL bought out the XFL, I think.
I think so, but the Rock is still a good dude, and they're not mad at the Rock. They're mad at the company. I guess it's the higher ups in the company. But
they're mad at the loss of money. That's what they're mad at. They're still kissing his ass, like maybe he'll do it pro bono. We'll still get our money back, and he can still cut the promos.
I gotta be honest.
Damn! You look confused, boy! You ready to join the Army, nigga?
Oh, shit. What were those?
I mean, it wasn't a bad promo, but the Rock's not looking great these days.
That guy had medals pinned to his chest with no shirt on. Holy fuck.
Yeah, he's still tough as shit. Let's do this.
I totally forgot what I was going to say now.
Hogan, you're going to join the Army.
We coming for you. Oh, I would not. There's no right. What's going on, my man? There's a couple of things I would not want to do right now with the temperature, I guess, of the country. I wouldn't want to be a police officer, and I would not want to join any armed forces. I wouldn't even join the fucking Coast Guard right now. The Stuttering John's report came out from report card from high school came out. Awesome. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, dude. Hell yes.
Hell yes. Put that.
That's what we needed to see.
Put that motherfucker up there. I bet he got off. See.
It was all B's 3.0. He was on the honor roll.
I could do the stuttering. Give me 2 if I want to. 2.
Assuming if I hit the star that pins it, so we'll see what happens. There we go.
It's not looking good. You want to see?
You know who's awesome at the stuttering gimmick is fucking Wiz.
Mm-hmm. You know who also fucking has a bad for report card from high school? Me. I was not.
Me too.
A person. I was not a school person. I wasn't good at school. I just wasn't good at it. Yeah, well,
it depends on which report card you look at, I guess. Because like when I was at actual Lincoln High School before I dropped out, grades were shit. When I went to the alternative high school in Ipsy, I was like 4.0.
Well, yeah.
Because the shit was dumbed down so far. It was so fucking easy. Like, I can actually get this done in like fucking 15 minutes and ace it all. Fuck it, why not?
That's what I should have done.
And I was still one of the only fucking half of the students that would actually do the shit. The other motherfuckers just sat there and was being ignorant and fucking talking. I'm like, you guys are fucking... You're trying to be fuck-ups at this point. You're putting effort into fucking up.
Fucking Edward James almost just gave a passionate speech, and it didn't mean anything to you fucking lowlifes.
Stuttering John failed home ec, and he placed 221 out of 336. Listen, if there were 336 in my class, I was probably 334.
Is home ec even a thing?
And to be honest, dead honest,
back then probably.
I'm a half a credit short of graduating high school. I never graduated. That teacher,
yeah, I never graduated either.
That teacher was never going to pass.
I was getting the.
I'm missing a history credit, and the teacher absolutely despised me. There was nothing I could do. It wasn't worth it. So
yeah, I was getting the 4.0, but then they changed the fucking the shit around or how many credits you were going to get per year. And they were like, yeah, you're going to have to come back for an extra half a year next year. I was like, oh, never mind. I'll see y'all later. And I never went back.
Yeah, I'll
just go get my GED now. Fuck it.
See, I went to summer school because they told me I needed an elective credit. So I went and took an elective credit. Actually, I took PE. It was actually fucking horrible. The only good thing was we got to serve the pizza every day. So we had pizza every day for lunch. And so that was the only decent part of summer school. But then I get to the end, the last day, and they tell me, oh, we meant you needed a history credit. And I said, I'm sorry, elective and history do not sound alike. How did you mess that up? So I'm a half a credit shy. I am a half a credit shy.
I had a couple of fucking sweet ass electives out here in Tecumseh. I had one class that was history of film.
Ooh.
You went in, you watched an old movie, and you fucking did like a paper with 10 questions on it about the movie. And that was it for the entire fucking class. I loved it.
Oh.
I aced that one. And then same teacher, another class called Perspectives in Media. You literally walk in, grab a newspaper or magazine, read one article, write like a fucking 3-page summary or 3-paragraph summary about the article, and you're done.
Ooh.
So like I would fucking breeze through that shit in like 20 minutes, and we did block scheduling in Tecumseh. So like you're in one class for an hour and a fucking half.
Oh.
So then you got minimum an hour to fuck off and do whatever you want, and teacher didn't care. Yeah, do what you want.
Oh my god, he failed computer back in the 1980s, the 70s, the 80s. Oh my lord.
Mm-hmm. You literally just had to start up solitaire.
I mean, yeah, what could he not do to make the colored lines dance correctly? I don't know. I don't know. I was using basic A at that point.
A.
Dropping fucking commands in DOS. My parents had a bad habit of typing the word format. No, you got to format. No, format means erase. They must have
Don't do that.
They must have erased like 10 floppy disks before I finally told them what it meant.
Your dad sitting there yelling, "Why did you do that, Karen? Why did you do that? That was all the data we had, Karen." Not sorry.
Shit. Well, speaking of, I don't know.
I was interested. Where's this transition going?
I was trying to think of one, and it just didn't work. Sammy Guevara, folks, has returned to Ring of Honor.
I was gonna say I haven't seen him.
No, he returned to Ring of Honor. He helped Dustin Rhodes. He saved him from the Dark Order, and he's looking a little different. A little bit different. He looks like Bryan Danielson and Ricochet. Here we go.
Did he find any weights and lift them?
Here we go. Looks a little more jacked, but he also there we go. Smark. There we go. That's what he looks like right now.
Was that fucking Pete Dunne from here?
Oh, there you go. Pete Dunne. Hair's not black anymore, folks. He's got a little. He's got the Bryan Danielson bun going on, and
he's got this weird Ricky. Oh, how the fuck did I forget his last name? There you go, Ricky Martin thing going.
Yeah,
he's living La Vida Homo. I mean, Loco.
Right. Exactly. So, I thought I would bring that up. I don't really have much to say on it, but this is probably Tony testing the waters to see if he gets any backlash for bringing Sammy Guevara back. And we'll probably
to which the crowd replied, "Get him out of here! He's got AIDS."
Get him out of here! He's got AIDS!
We'll probably see Eddie and his AIDS.
I mean,
Dynamite.
His like, it's not a Titantron, but it's like whatever they call their entrance videos in AEW was a little bit weird. Did you see it?
No.
Okay, do you want it? I got it for you.
Look, he fucking nutted on my fucking leg! You go to hell, bitch! Oh my...
Wow. They're getting edgy.
That Tainara fucking yelling at him.
They are really pushing the envelope. I mean, wow.
Yep, Sasha got him sent to fucking Ring of Honor for that one.
Oh shit! He came on me. He said it was going to be money.
Well, speaking of little bitches, Goldberg. We could talk about
Moné Shot. Sorry for the delay. I had about 4.
Show title right there. There's your show title, Moné Shot.
Moné Shot. I like it. As I said, speaking of little bitches, we've got Goldberg to talk about, and Goldberg is now saying that Tony Khan reminds him of a male version of Dixie Carter.
I've heard that comparison before, though.
I have too, which it's not too far off, to be honest with you. I'm not disagreeing with Goldberg completely here, but he was on Chris Van Vliet, but it's just like he can't get Tony Khan out of his head right now. It's weird. And of course, Chris asked him about him and his meetings with Tony Khan, and he said, "I just think we have a different perspective on it. I don't know. I mean, it's hard for me to really pass judgment on their production because I don't watch it. I see clips of it, and it's hard to give a rational breakdown of how they are if you don't really watch it. So I don't really know. He reminds me of Dixie Carter, but a male version. And I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but he reminds me of that scenario. And it's just a different feel. It's just different."
He's going to sign AJ Styles and try to hook up with him.
Not out of the realm. I don't know.
Good point.
All right, you bring up a good point. You're swaying me.
Well, I don't have any perspective is what he starts with, and by the end of it, he gives you his perspective on it. It's just talk about feeling different. It's different. I mean, he started out with I really have nothing to say. I don't know, but why should I pass judgment? And then he passes judgment. It's just it's a different feel, right, Goldberg? It's just different.
Just because he speaks the words doesn't mean he understands them.
Right. Right. Hold on one second.
I don't got anything to say about this, but give me about 5 minutes.
I don't really watch the show, but I do know that it sucks.
That was just a weird one. Hold on here.
I like that Chris Van Vliet's been asking about Tony Khan and putting him on blast a bit. Just because, like, a lot of the other big fucking media people don't. Wrestling media people, I mean. I'm not going to call them journalists. I will call them media people.
Oh, yeah. Will you discuss Mark Henry's son signed with WWE? I didn't know, but it explains why Mark Henry is no longer with AEW.
Yeah, they've been doing it for a while now.
I did not know that. Oh, yes, I saw Jesse Ventura was at Raw.
Hell
Wait, hold on. They signed Mark Henry's son? I thought they were racist. Mark Henry got a white... Oh, it's the white hand, isn't it? Never mind. I get it.
Right. No, Triple H is racist. Nick Khan signed this guy, but once Triple H sees him, don't worry.
Okay. H will get him.
That's right.
Just couldn't help but notice you're black. Gonna have to cut you.
See, it all makes sense. You just add an H. Hulk Hogan, you add an H, you got Triple H.
We're thinking about calling you medium-sized E.
All together.
Medium-sized E.
Put that together. Fix it. Did it right. Oh, who let you back in? You were just out.
I don't know how you're going to make a shoe shiner. I don't know how you're going to make a shoe shiner a wrestling gimmick. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
I can't wait till someone tells him to go home and get his fucking shine box. Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
That's 2 fucking Goodfellas references. Awesome.
I'm going to put you on New Day.
Yeah. They got some diversity. Another guy who's not understanding the words he's using.
Well, there you go. Tony Khan said, this is how you remind me of Dixie Carter. This is how you remind me. This is how.
This is how you remind me of Dixie Carter.
Oh, yeah. And if you want to hear that song, just go to a grocery store.
It's not like you to make money.
You go to a Walmart, you're going to hear that song. I'm telling you, man, it's all 2000s whiny rock.
They have their own fucking radio station, and it's the worst jingle of all time. Like, who the fuck would It makes me laugh that somebody would like voluntarily listen to Walmart.
Walmart radio?
Mm-hmm. That's what it's called. It's
like
called
its own channel on.
Every time.
Like on
Sirius XM.
Like on Sirius XM.
Yeah, that's what I couldn't think of. Sirius. That's what it was.
What did he give me here?
You can't be Sirius XM.
It's right between Ozzy's Boneyard and Hair Nation. It's Walmart.
What's happening?
Please play for 10 seconds.
Cooperate, computer. God damn you!
Wait, no, now I got to back up. I was there. Hold on, I'm gonna load it again because he has it at a time. Okay, y'all gotta be quiet for a sec. Hold on. I'm gonna pause it and louden it because my volume's low on this. Here we go. Turn it up. Here we go.
I'm not hearing shit.
Oh, that's right. I didn't share it. The only people that can hear that are on the. I forgot. I have to share that for y'all to hear it.
Like, I had my mic muted, but I was waiting for Smark to say something. He just sat there and no-sold it. Like, fuck it.
No.
Sign me, Tony Khan.
Hold on. That was my fault, guys. That was my fault. Here we go. Let me present, share. God, all these fucking buttons. Smark, share the motherfucker. All right, here we go.
They go to him and go, "Oh, Conan buried the show," and Conan didn't. He's got some stooge that's probably going to show
a few seconds behind, but here we go.
I address this thing. A lot of people ask him where is Disco? Where's Disco? Well, if Disco was here, this is what would be happening.
Bro, you interrupt every fucking day on everything we do.
So,
that's great. Wait 1 minute, because that's actually Disco calling me. Give me 1 minute.
And Disco interrupts right now.
Yeah. So basically,
I realized Hughes sounds like a drunk Irishman. Have another. Well, that was
So will Conan just come on anybody's shit, or like what's going on there?
Yeah, Conan. I don't know. You know what Conan likes?
I've never listened to disco. Inferno, not the music.
Conan likes Wingstop, folks. That's what Conan likes.
Yeah.
And that's right. If you like Wingstop, they will be on the canvas for SummerSlam. So prepare for the Wingstop canvas.
Oh, come on! You gotta box out! That's the problem with kids these days. No fundamentals.
Fundamentals?
Yeah, it's not that hard. You just gotta box out! Box out! Box out! Oh, look at this guy. He can't get past me.
That's Buffalo Wild Wings. Way to go. We just lost our Wingstop promo.
Fucking B-dubs.
Endorsement.
B-dub.
He knocked that bitch down.
I do not. That place has gotten ridiculous with prices in the past. 5 years ago, I was bitching about that.
We're talking about Buffalo Wild Wings or Wingstop?
Wild Wings.
Wild Wings are okay, very good.
Wingstop is, you can still, they got good deals if you know how to order it.
That's it. Bring him back. That endorsement deal's coming back.
I have to send you guys the link. There's these fucking YouTubers that like do videos of like Pigeon Forge, like that general area, like tourist areas, like Middle Tennessee or whatever, or not Middle Tennessee, but they went to Wingstop and they acted, and this is not even like a joke, like they acted as though it was a local restaurant that had just opened. Said, we're going to the Wingstop tonight. I'm like, are you guys fucking kidding me?
Well, you know, it's fancy.
Mm-hmm.
It is fancy.
Tonight we tried taquitos from 7-Eleven.
Ooh. Just eat that on the toilet.
Or at least within, in the bathroom. You don't have to actually sit on the toilet, but at least lean against the sink.
Just go ahead and skip the step. Just get the clothes off. Just go ahead and do it. Turn on the shower. Tell you that now.
Oh, okay. You're at home. Like I was worried that you were at the 7-Eleven still, just like eating taquitos, but naked.
No, take those home.
No. In a 7-Eleven bathroom, yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what?
Got busy in a 7-Eleven.
Fuck up their bathroom.
That was the first time I got crabs.
Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. He is a drunk Irishman. Oh, I was right. Look at that. Except he was sober during this. It was 4 a.m. Yeah. No Irishman is sober at 4 a.m. You don't even try this lie on me. No self-respecting Irishman is sober at 4 a.m.
Well, maybe he went to bed early and woke up, and then he was having coffee and liquor. So he wasn't drunk yet because it was still too early, but he was drinking.
Oh, well, if he was just
out by
drinking,
about 9:30.
he was drinking coffee with a little Kahlua or something. That's
some Baileys.
Bailey's Irish coffee. He was just having a coffee. No, okay. So he was probably hair of the dog in it. That's fine.
Yep.
I've done that. Definitely done that.
I don't think I've ever done that, actually.
Oh, I've done it.
I wake up the next morning hungover after fucking throwing up. I'm like, no, I'm just going to stay away from alcohol for the next year.
It's strange, but you get some food in you, you take one, and you can fucking get through the day. But the problem is that's where you become a functioning alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cheers to that. I'm going to finish this crown.
Hey. On my second beer. Cheers.
Liquor's quicker.
See, and that's why you drink vodka.
What? Oh.
What I would do for a while was like I would bring like vodka in water bottles. And then like I would like there's usually like places I worked at would have like corner stores or like something nearby where you could go and get like a Gatorade or Powerade. And then you just slip on into the bathroom. The fucking do the honky man, not the honky man.
That's it.
Getting used to that Nashville living. Tennessee's coming out in him.
Here's Triple H's new character, the honky man.
He's gonna be champion real fast.
That guy needs a tan, I'll tell you.
Fuck, if LA Knight was LA White, he'd already be champion.
That guy sucks. Anyway, go ahead.
I know you just mix. You got a bathroom, mix the fucking vodka into the Gatorade, have yourself a time.
Oh yeah. I've done that, but I don't anymore. Now I'm more where Cheese is at now. If I'm dying the next day, I just die for a couple days. Me and the wife, what was that? Monday night, me and the wife drank. My God, I didn't eat enough, and my God, I was so bad Tuesday. So bad. But then I, grabbed a beer. Around 9 o'clock, I grabbed a beer. My God, I felt better.
My wife does enough drinking for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Smark, you were going to say something. Do it.
I don't want to anymore. No,
okay.
I went to a restaurant. I was working at this place, and like we had gone out. A couple of us had gone out to eat, like after everything closed down, and I had gotten a Sprite, Sprite and rum, and somebody fucking knocked it over, and I had this backpack with me because I like used it to change out of my work uniform and into like pedestrian clothes, and I had gone to the liquor store while I was waiting for everybody to go to the fucking restaurant. So like I just reach into the backpack and just pull out a full bottle of like fucking Bacardi and just pour it back into the cup. Like, all right, yeah, it's fine. I just make it magically reappear. It's a magic trick. And like nobody batted an eye. That was the sad part about it. I was like, that's what happens.
Yeah. Smart, they knew. All right. Okay. We can either do AEW talk or SummerSlam predictions and then AEW talk. What do we want to do?
Predictions, I guess. Feel like it'd be better to close out on AEW.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh real quick.
All right, I'm gonna go. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna share that. So, because I want Smark to share the screen when he gets back. So when he gets back, we will do predictions real quick because we'll wait. I don't really want to. No reason to really do them without Smark. But AEW should be fun to talk about. Very fun when we get to that. But anyway, Smark is already back, and he has shared the screen. So there you go. I can share it up.
Oh, no.
We go. How's that? No, I got it. That's better, right?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so there you go, folks. We are. I just went to Wiki, got the matches. That's the easiest way to do this, and we'll start from 7 and go up to the. No, we'll start at 1. Fuck it, we'll go 1 down to 7. All right, SummerSlam 2024. Damian Priest versus Gunther, singles match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Who do you got?
It's got to be Gunther. They've been kind of building him up for this for over a year.
Yeah, why take the belt off him? There's really no reason, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm going with Gunther. They're putting the belt on him.
Oh, that's right. Damian Priest has it now. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. Yeah, Gunther.
You're good.
Oh, Damian Priest didn't just get it.
Got a Mania. Which means he's had it long enough as a transitional champion.
You know, and they're kind of breaking up Judgment Day. I wouldn't doubt if Judgment Day came down and kind of mean to help Damian, but in the long run ended up helping Gunther and further these old the breakup storyline with Judgment Day.
Yeah, I can see that playing a role. It depends on what happens earlier in the night too, because I think Dom's going to turn on Rhea and help Liv keep the championship. So we'll see if that plays into that whole Judgment Day breaking up role at the end of the show.
Huh? Yeah. Way to skip a match. My God, man, we're going in order here. God damn it.
I know. I'm just saying it's going to happen earlier in the night, so it's going to fuck with things.
You're right. It could. All right. So we all got Gunther. We're going to go Bayley versus Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Championship.
Oh, this one's tougher. Like, I would say Bayley because Nia Jax and fucking what's her name are kind of teamed up right now. I don't know what. Tiffany Stratton's missed Money in the Bank, but they're kind of like buddy. So I feel like Bayley will keep it, and Tiffany will eventually cash in on her. But I can see them pulling some other reverse thing where Nia wins it, and Tiffany ends up cashing in on Nia right there to fuck her over. But who's going to be the babyface after that? So I'll just go with Bayley. Fuck it.
I'm staying with Bayley. She's a good champion. She's always a good champion, whatever she is. So I'm staying with Bayley. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. We both agree on all three of us agree on both matches.
Maybe Tiffany cashes in on Bayley right there at the end because Bayley's run hasn't been great in all honesty. So maybe Nia does lose and Bayley wins, but then Tiffany cashes in and gets it out for Bayley.
No, but Bayley gets talked about a lot. I mean, her ass gets talked about a lot. So you know.
Yeah, but this run has not been anything good for her. She's been boring in most of her promos.
Yeah, you're right. I can't argue that at all. Liv Morgan, champion right now. Rhea versus Rhea Ripley. This is for the women's world championship. Sorry. Everyone's on this Liv Morgan train right now. Maybe. I think you're right. I think you're totally right. I think Dom comes down and ends up helping Liv. I think you're totally right, Cheese.
Yep. And then to keep her heat, she confesses that she never even liked Dom and totally fucks him up on Monday. Feeds him to Rhea.
Oh, you could feed me to Rhea.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Or Liv.
Feed me, whore. I mean, more.
Either way. Smark, are you down with the Livness?
No, I'm gonna go with Rhea.
What?
I said I'm gonna go with Rhea. I think she's gonna win.
Oh, okay. Well, way to fuck up the symbiotic shit, dude.
God.
Yeah, you fucked up our upset special.
Damn.
All right, no problem. Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa, undisputed WWE Championship. Cody is the champion. There you go. She says Cody. I don't see
with an appearance from Roman Reigns.
I mean, unless half of the bloodline comes down. Are they banned? I don't think so.
I don't think so. No.
Unless the fucking unless Roman comes back and fucks up everything.
Yeah, I think the bloodline will be down there, and they will get involved at some point, and Roman will come down and destroy them all.
That's the way the storyline should go.
Actually, it'd be Roman with Jimmy Uso probably, and destroy them all.
Oh, I thought you meant Jimmy Hart, but I good. Thank you for clarifying.
Oh, that'd be pretty awesome.
That would be pretty awesome, actually, to be honest with you.
Or fucking you have Jimmy Hart be like the new like fucking tribal, or not tribal chief, the new like Wiseman, because they kicked out Heyman. Have just Jimmy Hart be the leader of the new bloodline.
I like it. Let's do it.
No, Jimmy Hart has to join up with Solo in the new bloodline, or fucking Paul's gonna go right back there with Roman. So they already got their own Paul Heyman.
Heyman is his wife.
Jimmy Hart comes down with Roman and then turns on Roman and hits him with a chair.
What'd you got for me? All right.
Hit you with my microphone. Woo!
Are we all going with Cody here?
Nope. As per policy, I said that I'm going to keep picking whoever goes against Cody. This is just for happiness.
Right. You're right. You will not pick Cody Rhodes. All right.
Fair enough.
All right. Logan Paul versus LA Knight singles match. This is for the WWE United States Championship. Logan Paul right now is the champion. With what happened today, 100% LA Knight taking that title off of him.
I think even before today, LA Knight was taking that title off of him. Yep. He's still over with the crowd somehow, and they got to fucking do something before it fades, you know?
Yeah, it don't matter if I fucking like him or not. He's winning.
That and Logan's been champion for like ever now, and he's defended the belt fucking twice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they put it on him just because of his popularity. But he's a fucking wild card, man. You never know what he's gonna fucking do or say. And he's just an influencer. He's not really a wrestler. Let's be honest.
No, he's a good wrestler. He just doesn't seem like a very good person. But that's fucking part and parcel with the wrestling business.
And a lot of people are saying that's kind of smoke and mirrors because he's.
I would agree too. Like, he is a good wrestler.
Well, a lot of people are saying his wrestling is smoke and mirrors because he's he practices like weeks for each match. Okay, you going to sleep?
Fucking so did DDP, but I mean, then it's not the end of the world. He scripted a lot of his matches.
Night, bye. Love you.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you fucking have every spot like fucking memorized or just like down the letter. There's no room for improvisation as long as it actually looks good.
Oh, I'm not right. He's not. I'm not saying he's not good in the ring. You still got to be talented to do what he does. I'm just saying a lot of people are saying it's smoke and mirrors. A lot of his matches, because like Ronda Rousey, very rehearsed. Let me let this dog out for the fucking third time. Jesus.
I'm sure that Ronda Rousey would love you comparing him to her. That's probably going to make her good. Yeah, so he already took down one of you. Like, don't.
What happened? What did I do? What happened?
I was just encouraging you not to like shit talk Ronda Rousey because she already got rid of Gulak. You don't want to be the next one.
I would never shit talk Ronda Rousey. She's she's hot. I do think so. See, she was in Expendables 4. There you go. See?
And she was also one of the Fast and Furiouses, so.
Yes, she was.
Yeah. She was the
gotta go back to me calling that Expendables fucking Fast and Furious. Call back.
Back to Ron. I think actually they were in the third one, not the fourth one. I don't know. I mix them up. They were all the same movie. Anyway, we're all going with LA Knight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean to do that.
All right. There we go. Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker Intercontinental Championship. Sami Zayn is the champion right now. I think he's probably losing to Braun.
Yes. They have to put Braun at SummerSlam.
Mark, you say yes?
I say yes.
All right. Brings us to the main event. Singles match. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. Seth Rollins will be the special guest referee. Drew. CM Punk's probably going to be injured. I mean, he has one match, 7 months off. One match, 7 months off. So he's due for an injury. Especially he just came back from one. So
yeah, even though he's like completely fucked Drew McIntyre for the past, I don't know, fucking 5 months, he's still gonna go over because he's still the babyface somehow, and he's gonna get his stupid little bracelet back from Drew McIntyre after he knocks him out. So, but Seth Rollins is gonna somehow make this about him.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Seth Rollins, I saw a lot of people trashing the outfit he was wearing on Monday night for the refereeing.
That should be every week.
That is so Seth Rollins. For the people making fun of that, have you not watched Seth Rollins in the past couple years? Like last year, especially.
Yeah, Becky really needs to keep him out of her closet.
Yeah. He looked like he was in the movie Alice in Wonderland or some shit, but
no, Seth, this is my closet.
All right, so I got Drew. You're going with Punk. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Smark, what'd you say?
I'm gonna go Drew.
All right, 2 Drew, 1 Punk. There we go.
I hope I'm wrong on that one.
We'll see.
I would rather Drew. Much rather Drew. I like Drew so much better than CM Punk.
Yeah, I just the guy's been screwed over so many times, and I just think probably they should just give it. There's no title on the line here, so I'm going Drew.
Hell yeah.
And we can end with AEW Dynamite, I guess. From Greenville, South Carolina.
Did you notice where Daniel Bryan proposed to Brie Bella? Or wait, no, they had their engagement pictures there. What the fuck are engagement pictures?
It's what you put on your, I don't know.
Instagram. They did it at like a fucking Sears portrait studio in Greenville.
Glamour shots.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The Greenville Mall.
Right by the Orange Julie's.
Fucking photo booth.
Danielson had to fucking snag Brie Bella out of the fucking building there before they get there.
Photo booth.
The very last picture, Sheamus is laying his dick across her forehead.
That is
the old whiteout.
That's how Brian says they met. She was in there with Sheamus. Anyway,
I feel like that's the biggest indicator of like the potential CTE that he may or may not have. It's just like, yeah, I saw fucking Sheamus and we locked eyes, and I knew she was going to be my forever wife.
That's it. Just how it went. But yeah, we did have AEW before we get in trouble here. We did have AEW. It was in Greenville, and they probably do still have a photo booth somewhere in Greenville. It is not the biggest town.
A photo booth and a water fountain for everybody.
Hey, we still have sit-down Pizza Huts here.
Oh, yeah.
Like, every town around here, there's like, I've seen like 15 of them.
You must have got one of those in Ipsy. I'm not sure about the one in Adrian. I haven't been there.
Yeah, well, I mean,
the one in Ipsy's been there for fucking ever since like they were doing the buffet and shit like that before.
Oh, yeah, these are all old, but they're still here and still in, and I gathered up the fam and take them to an old 80s Pizza Hut night. Not a bad idea.
I love the old Pizza Huts that closed down and then like they're now another business, but it's in the shape of a hut. It's like, I know what this used to be.
And a lot of Pizza Huts are now just delivery or pickup only. So there's no sit down places anymore, and these are all still sit down places. They still have the old school sit down fucking Pac-Man arcade machine and everything.
No shit. That shit does not die.
Yeah, they are still completely old school. So I fucking that's one of the things I love about being out in this small town out here is, you know, all the Gen Xers say they miss the Pizza Huts that you can go and sit. And I'm like, fuck, I've seen like 15 here. I mean, get out of the city, you fucking weirdos.
Yeah, big cities suck.
Yeah. So anyway, let's get into this. So wow, we've gone way shorter than I thought we were going today. MJF is out there, of course, because that's what they do. They bring MJF out in the beginning. He's in his red, I don't know what, eagle jacket, I guess you could call it. Sure. USA American Hero Eagle jacket. I don't know. What do you want to call it? I don't know. He's cutting his usual trash in Greenville promo, and Ospreay comes down, cuts his promo. Bruv, whatever, you steal my family, bruv. Fuck you up, bruv. That's basically what it was. And MJF brings out the murder hawk himself, Lance fucking Archer.
They turned on him mid-promo and started chanting USA. He's like, oh, no, look at you. But MJF is the bad guy. Boo him.
He did have to kind of pivot there. I love this country.
Kyle, whatever his name is, came out fucking stuck into the USA a lot.
You know, I meant to ask, was that Kyle Fletcher or Kylie Fletcher? I couldn't tell.
Mm-hmm. No, it's Kylie Minogue.
Oh, it was Kylie. Okay. And he
that would actually be pretty great if they just called an audible and just had like next week Will Ospreay comes out with a powdered wig, drinking tea.
And by the way,
the English Tony Storm.
Kyle Fletcher fucked up. He said it gave me this country brought me my girlfriend, and then at the end he said, and my wife. I'm like, whoa.
I thought he said wife too, but the subtitle said life, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe he did say life, and it was just the accent.
Oh, I had headphones on, sir. He said wife. I rewound it. I'm like, did he say wife? He started the first one.
The life of the wife is ended by the knife.
He said wife. Maybe the accent fucked it up, but I thought he said wife.
Yeah, it sounded like wife to me, but subtitle said life, so I was like, well, I'll give him benefit of the doubt, I guess.
Man,
subtitles, who knows? But yeah, that was a decent opening segment. I actually really like the Ospreay promo. MJF is just cutting the same usual heel promos he used to cut. You kind of thought if he was out for a while. Go ahead, Smark. I'm sorry.
It's the same fucking thing you heard last week. I mean,
exactly. And you really thought if he was out for a while, he might kind of try to switch up some style,
tune up his promo games.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, you can still do the same shit, but I mean, it's just the same delivery, the same cheap heat, the same bullshit.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's not what they do in AEW. When you're out for a long time, you don't do anything to further your spot. Like, if you're fucking Kyle O'Reilly or fucking Adam Cole, you don't dare touch a weight.
No.
Well, but I mean, yeah, like you were saying, though, that was the problem. Was like they had this whole big fucking storyline, character development thing with him and Adam Cole, and like Adam Cole taught him how to like trust people and like be friends, and he had this whole thing of like his best friend betrayed him, and like he gets injured, he comes back, it's like, well, what could we do with like how does this character develop from here? And it's like, no, it doesn't develop, it just goes right back to fucking factory default.
Yep. Right. Same. I mean, literally, it's like we just rewound the fucking the show. It's the same stuff. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying MJF isn't good. He's good on the mic, but something needs to be tweaked. Something needs to be tweaked soon, in my opinion. Then we had the learning tree
Very soon.
backstage. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Smark.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know, it might end up making him into a face, and that might not be what they want. But like, just the idea of him coming out and just being like, instead of just being like, I don't fucking like the South or the Southern country that we're in. He just says bad shit, but he's like claiming to represent them. He's like, yeah, I love America. Even you inbred hicks here in South, like, do that kind of shit.
You know, hate to say, but you know who goes out there and Jericho knows how to go out there and get the heat. And Jericho has evolved so many fucking times that's kind of what MJF's character should have done when he was out. It should have evolved a little bit. But like you said, Smark, it was just no evolution, no furthering of the character, nothing. It was just, hey, go back out and do what you were doing, buddy. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's do this.
Give me Adam Cole real quick. Is he dead? Like, what the fuck happened to him?
Yes, he is. So I don't know. I don't know if this actually means it.
The quickness of that answer is what made it funny. I'm sorry.
Listen, you can't prove anything. And the thing about murdering Adam Cole is that you don't have to dig a very big hole. I have a pit bull. It takes him 5 minutes. We got an Adam Cole-sized hole in the backyard. You could actually put him in the box that his PlayStation 5 is in.
Shit, I got 6 pigs. They'd eat them.
So you just disassemble them and tape them to a tree limb.
What are the other 5 pigs going to eat?
You're still gonna have to feed that 6th pig a little bit. It's not a full meal.
Yeah, you got a point.
He apparently posted on like one of his social medias. I don't know what it was, which one. I just saw a screen cap and people like overreacting to it. That he was moving from Florida to somewhere else. I don't know. I don't care. But he said he was moving by himself, and everybody was like, "Oh, what does this mean?" And it's like, who gives a fucking shit?
No, that's Hangman, I believe.
No, it was Adam Cole. I can show you.
I thought it was okay. I thought it was.
It means
not, okay. You're right. It was one of them, and he said he was moving by himself, and everyone.
It means Brett's getting her teeth cleaned by somebody else now.
Well, he said he was moving. He said, "I'm moving myself to PA." That doesn't mean she's not right behind him, but
I mean, well,
I don't know. Maybe she's.
Maybe
she wants somebody taller. I don't know. Maybe she's tired of looking him right in the eyes. I don't know. Maybe she's tired of being.
She's tired of being the one resting her chin on his head.
Yeah. It's okay.
She has to be the one giving him forehead kisses and shit.
It'll be okay, little guy. It's okay.
She has those like set of stairs that you use so the dog can get on your bed, but that's what Adam Cole uses to get into bed.
Yes.
It's right there.
What is that?
She said she was tired of sleeping in a car. He said, it's a fucking sweet car.
It's a van. Oh, okay.
It's a Hot Wheels.
It's Hot Wheels.
I'll tell you what, the fucking
micro machines.
Wow, there you go.
It was right there.
One of those
right there. It was right there.
Yeah. I did drop the ball on that one.
That's all right. That's all right. It's okay.
I just like the idea that he like shows up to the arena in one of those like that you get for like the 6-year-old kids, where it's like you just like you put a battery in
the big wheel. No, Power Wheel.
Power Wheels. Yeah. Yes, Power Wheels.
Shows up in the fucking. No, so, first thing that came to mind for me was the big wheel, and I like that idea better.
Come on, we all. I had a big wheel.
Comes down to the ring riding his power wheel or big wheel. Yeah, he's got his big wheel and he's pulling Darby Allin behind him on a skateboard.
There you go. Pink jacket.
Hope he has the e-brake on that thing. You know, the one. the skidding e-brake. I had it on mine.
Yeah.
I had it.
Never had one with that, but I did have a big wheel.
Oh, I definitely had the skid one. After I fucked up the tires on my first one, that was the one I got. So we then had the learning tree backstage, folks, celebrating 102 days as the For the World champion, the longest reigning For the World champion in history. And basically, Chris
The
Jericho.
AEW episode has Burning P again.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I like this fucking character. I love that he's trolling all the people that said he gets too much TV time. I love it. I think it's hilarious. Sorry.
It's okay.
I know a lot of people hate
Sure thing.
I know a lot of people hate it, but to me, it's funny that he's trolling. Every time he's on TV, getting TV time, he's trolling the people that says he gets too much TV time. It's great. It's just, to me, it's awesome. I don't know. It's funny. It's good stuff. It's good stuff to me. Then we had Statlander and Willow. There was a new entrance.
This was the highlight of the night.
Did you guys notice the new entrance for Statlander?
I thought it was new, but at the same time, not super familiar with her. So
it reminded me of "Take on Me" from the Aha from the '80s.
Oh, I hear that song fucking all day at work too.
It reminded me of the video for that song. It was all sketches coming to life and stuff. That's basically what her video was. So the match was what it was, and then finally Statlander used a chain handed to her by Stokely to knock out Willow while Stokely had the referee distracted. After the match, Statlander attacked Willow with the chair until security runs down, and this was the most ridiculous part. Watching Chris Statlander take down three men that are all than her. You can hang out all you want.
You're not allowed to touch her. It would be sexist. Which is like, what's the point of having male security guards for female wrestlers?
They're
not allowed to touch them in any way.
Yeah, they should have had female down there. That was her taking out three big guys. No.
Yes.
No.
I would like to watch her take down three big guys.
In today's world, those fucking security guards still ran a risk of being accused of trying to rape her, even though they were just taking an ass whooping.
What's Bobby Anthem doing in the Dynamite Zone? Also, I like your idea of this being realistic. And like three guys come out and she tries to fight them, and then they just beat the ever-loving shit out of her.
I'm sorry. I can suspend disbelief for a lot of shit. I can watch Fast and Furious movies. I can suspend my disbelief, okay? But Chris Statlander is taking out three larger men. I'm sorry. Doesn't happen.
Okay, first off,
I get that they had to use the chain. Go ahead, sorry.
They come back from commercial and one of them has their fucking knee on her back.
I can't breathe.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Okay, but realistically, if you want to inject realism into this, you don't think at least one of them would just kind of let her?
I mean, maybe one. I mean, there's got to be one freak in the bunch of three, I guess. One out of three ain't, yeah, sure.
Yeah, get a little roughed up.
Hit me again.
I mean, I'd probably do that. That'd probably be me. I'd be like, go ahead, throw me. Go ahead, please.
Mm-hmm.
But
I get they use the chain at the end because it's just like, oh, she's a heel, so she's gonna be, you gotta know she's a heel. But like the whole match, she beat Willow's ass. So was the fucking chain really necessary?
I bet Darby, I bet Hangman Adam Page wishes he had a chain. We had Brian Danielson coming out in the next segment, who was talking about present and promises. There was a lot of present, only a couple promises. But he eventually Swerve comes out, and I was like, thank God, because this is a little too deep.
I knew Swerve was coming out. That's why I literally fast forwarded it until Swerve came out because I was like, all right, I already know all he's going to say pretty much. So there's no point in watching this.
Yeah, it was good. Listen, we even got a Bree chant though. We got a Bree chant.
Mm-hmm.
We did. But
that's unfortunate. That's not a good thing.
No, I know. Swerve.
I mean, it's better than a Nikki chant, but it's still a Bella.
I like the idea that like they're chanting Bree. He's like, well, bad that you're chanting because he's actually here, and then like the chants just die down and a couple of places.
Yeah. Oh, it's like an audible gasp. No.
Oh,
what have we done?
Then they start going.
See, Shane was here earlier, and we needed something to convince him to join us. So
here she comes with fresh fecal matter on her head.
Oh. Bree, that's supposed to go in the compost.
As Shane's shitting on her head, she's like, "You're just like your father."
That should be in the compost bin, Bree. What are you doing? Get that poop off your head.
Now this is a real chicken or the egg situation, isn't it? Because like, were they the ones that like got Johnny Ace into it, or Johnny Ace the one that got them into it? Because he was apparently plowing their mom, and probably them too.
That
probably them before the mom, but that's still awkward.
I would like you to answer this question, Box, because Meltzer blocked me for this on Twitter. So.
Oh, okay. I don't know, really. It is weird because there was rumors that those two have actually done like stuff together, not like. But
fucking Tony Atlas said that they did, which is the most wildest shit.
Yes, you're right. That's the exact shoot I was thinking of with the Tony Atlas shoot interview.
I just wanted them to step on me, but they were talking about peeing, and I was like, "That's a bit too far, my friend.
That's too far." Kick my face, man, bleed, but don't pee on me, goddamn.
If you could, I found an old Pizza Hut. If you could just stomp on one of the personal pans and then let me eat it.
It's so hot. It was in the smush porn.
I mean, listen. If the rumor's good, he's had everyone in the family. Listen, go, Johnny, go.
Of course, Johnny, I mean the brothers on that list too.
Johnny, be good. I still say the brother is Daniel Garcia. I'm sorry, I still say it is.
It could be.
I'm telling you, he's a long lost brother.
Got the last name Garcia?
Does the same dance as Nikki. I mean,
it all lines up.
Got the same ass as Brie. I mean.
Well, I don't know that. But anyway, Danielson is in the ring. Swerve came down. Swerve was really good, but Danielson was fine. It was just Danielson did his usual serious kind of family promo, and Swerve came down and cut his usual tear all that bullshit down promo, which Swerve was great. But Danielson did make one last promise, and they made this match title versus career. If Bryan does not win, then he will not ever wrestle again.
Well, didn't he also just say his contract was going to be up before the match? So
his contract's up tomorrow. Well,
yeah,
today. Actually,
right.
That was last night. Today,
right? Yeah. Watched it today. Kind of forgot about that. Tomorrow is today.
Yeah, we were watching at the same time. Actually. So there you go. And then Bryan walks out, and Jeff Jarrett and his crew are like, "That's how you go all in, baby. That's what you do. You do."
And that's the American Dragon right there.
That's right. And Bryan's like, "Fuck you. Match next week, JJ." And he's like, "Whoa. What just happened?"
You reminded everybody that I'm the American Dragon, and now I'm embarrassed to be here.
He's been there for a while. Here's where I started tuning out a little bit. Roderick Strong walked out. And the Beast Mortos against the Conglomeration, which is Orange Cassidy, Mark Briscoe, and Ishii.
What the fuck? Who put this team together?
I don't know, but my God, this was a thigh slapper of a match. There was a lot of thigh slapping.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to this match very closely because like the trios matches are always fucking dumpster fires in my opinion.
Roosh literally like blatantly smacked his thigh right in front of everyone, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding?" At least try to fucking help a little bit, hide it a little bit. But anyway, it was the heels win that match. Roderick Roosh and the Beast Mortos. Then we had
loved Orange Cassidy trying to fucking rotate around that dude like 4 times and falling off halfway through the 3rd time.
And Taz was like, "Oh, he's been watching videos of me." It's like, "Oh, Taz,
right?
Did you not see what just happened there? He fell."
Tony's like the deja vu.
Yeah, he slipped. He did. He slipped. He slipped right off of the Beast Mortos.
And then like 3 seconds later, the Beast is like, "Oh shit, he fell off me. Let me do the cartwheel real quick because he swung me with his big powerful legs."
Yeah, look, it's
massive quads.
It was a botch. Who cares? It didn't look good, but they came back from it. What really made it look worse is Orange Cassidy like gloating over the move after he fell.
Yeah.
I guess that's
not embarrassing at all.
I guess that was pre-planned gloating that he had to go ahead and still do. Then we had Mariah May backstage with Renee Paquette. They looked like they were in a hotel waiting room or something.
Yeah, that nothing about that was good.
No, it was a weird place for an interview, but I don't know. Got to see Renee. I like Renee, so good stuff. Good stuff.
They're like mid promo, and you just see someone's fucking dad walking, pushing like a cart.
I was waiting for the elevator behind him to open. I swear to God, I was.
Ding!
I was so waiting for the elevator to open.
Sweetheart,
sorry, I'm still waiting for that garage door to open behind you.
You're gonna be waiting a while. I don't have a garage. I really was. That would have been a great time for Toni Storm to just come through the elevator and beat her ass.
She's got like a plate full of free breakfast in her hand, and she's just like,
well, you got to get the continental breakfast first. It's only till 10 o'clock. After 10 o'clock, you get shit.
She runs her ass down with one of those luggage carts.
Grab you a box of cereal and fucking 5 pieces of French toast and go.
Hell yeah.
She's incognito as a bellboy.
Toni Storm was looking a little jokerish in the next segment there.
Yeah.
I am so fucking disappointed that they're doing another Joker movie, by the way. And they're like,
that doesn't look bad.
Like this serious, dramatic movie. It's a goddamn fucking comic. Like, oh my God, Lady Gaga. Like, who's the fuck?
Oh, that's right. They are making one with Lady Gaga and
Joaquin Phoenix.
It's Joaquin Phoenix again. I did like that last movie he did. It was good. He was good as the Joker. I thought it was not a funny movie. It was a good movie. It was really a good movie.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, I liked it too.
Yeah. Toni Storm, though, like I said, looking a little crazy going out there, banging her head with a shoe. I think she was trying to bleed. It didn't work. Then we got Camille out there. She was with Mercedes Moné. She had a little squad.
She used Mercedes Moné's fucking music even.
Yeah, they just came out.
Speaking of, fellas,
I got
some breaking news.
Oh, shit. Breaking
because we do some journalism now. Like I understand that you guys are married. I'm single, but you might want to, get the divorce attorneys on the line here.
Oh yeah, do it. Oh,
Mercedes
big news.
Moné is on the market. Says TMZ confirmed that Mercedes Moné has filed for a divorce from her husband and some guy who gives a shit.
That fucking lucky dude. I'm so happy for him. You know how much relief he probably has now.
He never has to be hurt from one of those promos ever.
Good for you, sir. Good for you. Move on. Move on.
You know his ass has been sleeping on the couch like the past 4 years anyway.
Good. You know what, buddy? Move on to a thick girl. Stay warm. Stay warm.
You could really only take so many nights of, like you said, having to sleep on the couch, and then you hear Eddie Guerrero's theme music and a weird vibrating noise. And it's just...
And I mean, he looked cold in that in that hat. He needs a thick girl. He won't be cold anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine having to live with that bitch? Oh my god.
You don't think she actually talks like that in real life, right?
I 100% do.
Yeah.
You need.
Apparently, he left 3 years ago, according to SBC. I'm not going to fact check this. I'm just going to take his word for it.
Yeah, whatever.
Good on him.
Yeah, that would be annoying if she really does talk like that. Because her cadence awful.
She walked out on WWE and he's like, let's see how you like it, bitch. And he walked out.
Turned in his belt and left.
Yep. Threw down a sewing kit, said, I'm not designing your fucking outfits anymore.
Called up Johnny Ace, turned in a sewing kit. There you go.
Turned in the sewing. Got the deposit back on the sewing kit.
Well, she was against Brittany Jade, little squash match with Camille. And Mercedes sort of introduces us to Camille, who most people probably know her.
The brick house.
Yeah, exactly. The brick house. I mean, she is built like a brick house.
Yeah.
She is.
I don't think everybody there needs a fucking nickname, though. I know you cleared it up. That was her nickname before she came there, but it's still a fucking bad one.
That was the NW. Actually, I believe Nick Aldis was the one who kind of dubbed her the brick house back when she was in NWA with him.
Now that Sasha's single, she's going to be a dick house.
Oh. That's a whole different song.
I mean, I don't personally care about her, but I am looking forward to just like whenever that like tape of her and Bailey gets leaked, because that's what's going to happen.
That would be cool. Poor Bailey, though.
I would buy that one.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I don't really want to see Xavier Woods' dick, but Paige's are. It's kind of it's collateral damage, is what it is.
It's another Brad Maddox production. Like, damn, this guy's good.
Another Brad Maddox joint.
Oh wow, there's a whole thing here about Sasha.
Brad Maddox. Oh
no, I this is a lot to read.
Just in the corner, butt naked, watching them go at it. So,
Mark, are you planning on reading all this, Mark?
Sure, why not? I didn't want to. Let's do it.
Oh, okay. Good. Here, let me just
Quote, tomorrow I will finally sign the divorce papers after waiting. Actually, no, hold on. Let me get in character. Tomorrow I will finally sign the divorce papers after waiting for so long. I'm going to Nashville, bitches. Bachelorette party, let's go. I'm excited and happy and ready to be free from fear. I'm not going to keep doing this voice if it turns out it was like,
go ahead.
I'm excited and happy. I'm ready to be free from fear. Keeping this secret was tough with everything moving so fast and nothing. Didn't want any judgments or comments during such a turbulent time. I'm grateful to Seraph for being an amazing person. I don't care if I mispronounced his name, by the way. Fuck it. But now I'm ready to move on. We separated in late December 2020, and he was moved out in January 2021. He's living with Rusev. At the time, I was involved in filming The Mandalorian, and I was striving to headline WrestleMania. We chose to keep our separation quiet because of unpredictability in WWE management decisions and storylines, and probably also how they conduct relationships. At the time, Vince was heavily promoting storyline involving me with the fecal matter in another character, which complicated things further. It's been a long road filled with personal challenges, professional challenges, and personal secrecy. But now our divorce is finally about to be official.
I like how I moved in with Rusev. It's about the same time and Lana moved in with Bobby Lashley. And what the hell was she in fear of? Because she like immediately was like, "Oh yeah, he was a great guy" or some shit in the next fucking sentence. So what was there to fear?
I don't know, but someone picked up on this a few weeks ago when she was mentioning a few things, and she totally like threw her ex-husband under the bus in a tweet about something. So everyone kind of picked up on this, that it was happening, and then suddenly this all comes out. So whatever. Go get you a thick girl, dude.
I love it. You should like the comments for the like. I think it's like Russell Ops. That's the tweet that I found that they talked about them getting separated, divorced, whatever. Who cares? The amount of like horny motherfuckers in the comment section was like, "Now it's my big chance." It's like you mean to tell me that you can't find somebody like else that has like a size like 16 chest and a size 16 waist
and a size 16 forehead.
Oh,
size 16 forehead.
Whoa.
Oh, my bad. Did I cross the line with that one?
Not at all. Not at all. All right. Last match, then we can fuck around. Hangman Adam Page versus Darby Allin. Darby jumped off the fucking tunnel for some reason.
Because he's Darby fucking Allin.
For Money in the Bank in 2028. I like the idea that she like divorced him for giving her whack ring.
That's what it was. It was the.
I could see it.
Thank you, Nora.
There's not enough sequence on this. You are sleeping outside tonight.
I'm done with your ass.
You're the worst seamstress ever.
I hope she has to pay him alimony.
I don't think they had kids. Maybe. I don't think so. I did shut that off.
Hopefully.
So yeah, that was the.
I don't even think you have to have kids for alimony, though.
No, I don't think so either.
I don't think so either. You're right.
Because there's a guy who I like. I don't know what his name is, but he's my personal hero and like inspiration in life. He was just a regular ass dude that just happened to be married to Halle Berry, and they got divorced, and now like every month he gets a check for having fucked Halle Berry. Like he is just not among them. Like that's how he like. I don't even know if he has another job. Like, every month he gets the fucking Halle Berry check from Halle Berry. And he's just like, yep.
I wonder if David Otunga gets those checks from Jennifer Hudson. That's why he just disappeared.
That'd be a great job. I mean, just imagine someone walks up, sir, what do you do? Oh, I used to fuck Halle Berry.
Yeah, now I collect alimony.
Yeah, but
make no mistake, he fucking cashes every one of those checks in person.
I would.
With a big old smile on his face. Like, can you give me that back in cash? I'm gonna go home and fucking swim in it. Scrooge McDuck.
Oh shit! I'd only take out $20 at a time. Fuck that. You deposit the rest. Give me 20, and I want it in ones. I'd be at the strip bar. The strip club.
He's got an indoor fucking pool built that's just full of fucking $1 bills.
Will we review Stuttering John's movie? Maybe. Not on this show, but maybe. With the oh boy.
You were asking a lot.
Yeah, that's.
You watched the DVD extras to the stuff.
I didn't even know Stuttering John had a movie, to be honest with you. It's called One Too Many. Is that the name of the movie? One Too Many.
Yeah, and 2 is in TWO, the number.
It's on Tubi. It's with Bruce Willis.
I'd watch it if that Bruce Willis.
It was as he was losing his ability to speak, so he pulled off the role really well.
Okay. Stuttering John, Bruce Willis, Kelly. It's all on Tubi.
Oh shit. Let's see. 2000. 8, comedy romance. Is this the right movie? A modern day romance that follows one man's quest to find the girl of his dreams. One man wants to do it with him and another girl. Interesting. Bonnie Aarons, Bethany Young, Jeff Ross. Oh, that's all I had to hear was Jeffrey Ross. Jess McCallan. Maybe. I mean, it's maybe. I'll let me check the IMDb. How long is it? Oh, it's only an hour and 28 minutes. I can I might be able to work with that. I might be able to work with that. I didn't even know Jeff Ross was. Mark Cuban is in this movie.
Oh God.
Mark Cuban is in this movie,
and he's playing a character. He's apparently his name's Seamus. I don't know.
Bonnie Aarons. Now, Bonnie Aarons, I know she was in NYPD Blue. She was also in 15 Minutes with De Niro. Trying to see if there's anyone else in this movie that I know. Not really. Not really. Mark fucking Cuban is in this movie. That's all I had to know. But yeah, Jeff Ross. I thought all he did was Comedy Central roast. I thought that was his job.
Yeah, they make failed fucking spin-off TV shows of it.
I really thought that's all. Yeah, exactly. The roast battle and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's got a 3.4 on IMDb. So
I see that. 3.4 out of 10.
Let's see if somebody wrote a review, because there's usually motherfuckers write reviews.
Shit, I could probably download this. No one would care.
Rubbish. This is so bad at first. I thought it was a triumph of the satire genre. It's clear stuttering John Melendez thought this witless, narcissistic mess of a movie was going to make him the next Adam Sandler. Melendez is built like a fire hydrant and has the charm of roadkill, yet is in this. He is a lady-killing Lothario battling with his limitless power to bed any woman he sees. The sexual challenge he has yet to attain is a threesome. Blah, blah, blah. None of it's actually funny. This movie isn't funny even if you were high on dope. This would be terrible. Dope. Even if you were smoking marijuana.
Smoking that dope.
Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try it out. Maybe I'll watch it.
Confucius say man standing on toilet is high on the pot.
Maybe that'll be a future Hollywood hangout episode. We'll see. We'll see.
I will not be on that episode.
I'm saving my appearance for draft day 2.
No. I won't even make you do it again. I appreciated you guys watching it. All I wanted to do was pick your brain and find out why it was so bad. It was.
Oh no, I'm talking about the sequel. Like
no,
draft
the
day
sequel will
3D.
be draft day 2. The draft.
The drafting.
The drafting. Oh.
See, what happened was that the Browns ended up trading the pick to the Panthers, and the Panthers were really bad, so they got to pick again. So it's like draft day 2.
Well, I mean, one of their players died, so they got to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, their number 1 overall pick.
Yeah,
this motherfucker.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. We never finished the match.
Did we even start it?
This was ridiculous. I'm sorry. Hangman beat this man's ass for 22, 23 minutes, and this motherfucker makes one move, and the match is fucking over. That's it.
Yeah.
Over.
That fucking that spot where he like powerbound him on the apron 3 fucking times in a row and grabbed him by his shorts. I'm like, okay, this is getting gross.
Well,
he lifted him up by his shorts, but it made it look like he was trying to pull them off, and he had just one leg kicked up over his shoulder. I'm like, yeah, I've seen lots of fucking movies like this.
Well,
just use it with a male and a female, not 2 dudes. But all right, I get it. Darby's small and petite.
I was surprised you didn't get this picture and share it. Smart.
I'm trying.
This is the picture I thought you would get.
He's trying to fuck his face.
That was right after the foreplay shot you sent me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's.
Well, Darby came down in a fucking fuzzy pink jacket. You know, nothing says dark and brooding like fuzzy pink jacket, but he had his hood up, so it worked. And Hangman just took it as something different. Apparently, he was like, "Yeah, all right, I'm gonna give it to you like a little bitch wearing a fuzzy pink hoodie."
Darby came down as Ralphie from A Christmas Story. He looks like a deranged Easter bunny.
I heard his aunt made that jacket for him.
Yeah, his aunt made it for him.
I think if that actually happened, I would have to listen to the Jim Cornette show just to listen to him talk about. They're having fucking gay sex. What do you guys think about that? A guy was blowing another guy in the middle of the ring, and he kicked out at 2. But you see, back in my day, beautiful Bobby Eaton once blew a man in the Greensboro Coliseum, and that was a 3 count. That's a 3 count.
Yeah.
And in a venue.
He now sold that blowjob.
Why? Where was the psychology in that? Why was he sucking his dick? What was his motivation?
That's all I needed, a reason. Let me out here. Y'all seen Blue Chew? Sorry, wrong show.
Yeah,
wrong show. Have y'all seen?
Well, see, Eric, he was blowing him because Blue Chew. He had taken some Blue Chew and he was trying to help him with his erection because Blue Chew was so effective.
Now, is that rumor innuendo?
Roll Tide.
Oh my God, the idea of Conrad taking Blue Chew is disgusting.
Rick, I've been banging your daughter for about 5 to 10 hours now on Blue Chew. What you think about that, Rick? Is that rumor or innuendo?
Woo wings!
I'm ready to stick it in your endo, to be honest. I'd stick it in your endo right now. I'm so horny off Blue Chew.
Rick, when you were unsolicitedly showing that flight attendant your dick, were you hopped up on Blue Chew, or what's the deal with that?
Can you just see my fat ass fucking your daughter? Can you just imagine that? Rumor or innuendo? Rumor or innuendo? You were in the closet last night. What? Tell me.
I mean, I thought I was fucking her, but it turned out it was actually just one of the roles that I had. So, I mean, it was a little bit embarrassing. I was fucking myself the entire time. It was a real bummer. But I was hopped up on the Blue Chew, let me tell you.
Now, Rick, how did those fans not know I was just swindling them for money in your last match? Is that rumor or innuendo? How did they not figure that one out? Oh, we did, motherfucker.
Rick, what I like to do sometimes, Rick, is I have sort of a floor to roof mirror in my apartment. I like to take the Blue Chew and I tuck my dick behind me. I'm playing this song. It's called Goodbye Horses. I look in the mirror. I say, would you fuck me, or is that just rumor and innuendo?
Because I'd fuck me.
Yeah.
It puts the Blue Chew in its mouth or else it gets the hose again.
Roll Hide. I say Roll Tide, but when I take the Blue Chew, you can hardly still see my penis because it's behind the hide. Or it's behind the roll. Roll Hide.
In my case, you have to unroll to see my tide.
That's called liposuction. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm glad we made it through the last match.
In all seriousness, their words cannot describe how awful that image you put in my head was of this fucking Conrad being licked up in the middle of a room somewhere. I can't see it, but I believe it's hard with Blue Chew.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
When I'm not making women come, I'm using Blue Chew.
I fuck me so hard.
Watch me tuck it. Watch me tuck it. Go ahead. All right. I might have to go watch that now. I swear I might. That's a great movie. Fucking Scott
Actually,
Glenn.
I sent that clip to Luke Birch the other day because I told him to use that as the Buffalo Bills drop this year. Anytime somebody picks the Buffalo Bills, you're gonna get fucking Buffalo Bill dancing in front of the mirror. Goodbye, horses.
Oh God, that was one of the funniest parts of what was that? Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back when
Yeah.
Clerks 2.
Clerks 2.
Oh yeah, it was Clerks 2. Yep.
It was Clerks 2. Fucking great, man. I have all those. I haven't watched those in a while, all the Clerks movies.
Apparently the third one is a real fucking bummer.
I have not seen the third one yet, unfortunately.
The third one has, I believe, that's the one with Rosario Dawson.
She was in the second one.
It was the second. All right, I can watch. I can literally.
I think Clerks 3 came out like last year or the year before. Like it's relatively recent.
Yeah, I haven't found it on a platform I have yet, so that's why I haven't watched it.
Yeah, that's probably a big sign of like the quality of the movie. It's the fact that you cannot find it anywhere.
I mean, if you're really
no, I mean, see, if it was real bad, you'd be able to find it on like a Tubi or a Pluto or something.
If you really want it, send me your email. I'll get it to you.
I don't even care enough to steal it, if I'm being honest.
I fell for that trick once, Box. I'm not going to see your dick again.
No, I'm pretty sure I have all the.
Well, what happens basically is you click the link that next thing you.
Look at this photograph. It's a picture of a child's ass.
Sorry, I mean, I made the file big to trick you, and it worked. I'm sorry.
Click the link to see my link.
Just imagine if that was like we ended up unearthing the truth. Is this Box is the one that's been like putting those like fraudulent videos in like LimeWire and BearShare all the time. Like you think it's a full movie and it's just somebody like fucking like a dog or something.
I gotcha. Fuck.
I've only had that happen to me once while downloading movies. I downloaded a copy of House Party 2. And the icon was right. I turned the movie on. Ooh, 5 minutes in, it changed.
Took a hard left turn.
Oh, it was a house party, all right. And there were more than 2 in the house. Holy shit.
The house was her asshole.
It's fucking
the house was his asshole. Oh no.
Interracial dick download. I'm not gonna say whether or not I watched it, but I did go get the right movie eventually.
She was blowing some guy in a wheelchair that looked awfully familiar.
I mean,
5 minutes and 2 towels later, I decided to download the right movie.
Well, I had to wait for it to download, so I had to do something. I watched the rest of it. I mean,
like I already made popcorn. I had to play out first.
Yeah. All right, you got me. But yeah, I will. We'll see about the that movie, that Stuttering John movie. I'll check it out and we'll go from there. What is it?
Just not this Saturday.
No, this Saturday we're talking Twister, right? Twisters?
Yep.
Twister, not Twister.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah, with the excitement of the new Twisters already out, then definitely going to talk the original Twister, Bill Paxton, Helen Hunt, many more.
No, not really. Just mostly just Bill Paxton, Helen Hunt, and Philip Seymour Hoffman. That's about it for star power. Oh wait, I think Carrie Elways was in that movie too, but he was irrelevant by that point.
He was in it, but what's her name? Doesn't get enough credit. Star from Lost Boys.
I guess that's Melissa Reeves.
No,
No.
Jamie Gertz. Jamie Gertz.
Oh, okay.
You know, we'll talk
Yeah.
about it, but she is extremely underrated. And by the way, one of the richest women in the world, Jamie Gertz.
How the hell did that happen?
We'll talk about it.
Yeah, so we'll have to elaborate on Saturday.
But she is absolutely one of the richest women in the world, one of the richest actors in the world, to be honest with you. And really, she doesn't have that many credits. I know she was in a movie with Ralph Macchio, Crossroads, where he plays a guitar player. Good movie. I love that movie, actually. It's another underrated movie. And Lost Boys. So,
the only movie I've ever seen with Ralph Macchio in it that wasn't fucking Karate Kid was Beer League. But I liked it.
He was in Beer League?
Yep.
I didn't know
Not
that.
Beer Fest, but Beer League.
Yeah. I didn't know that. I had no clue. But I say we go ahead and wrap it up, guys. We're 2:20 in. What do you say?
Yes.
Is that the Artie Lang movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was funny as shit.
Artie Lang was good, man.
They actually had like a solid cast. Like it wasn't many people you knew, but like they played their parts well.
Nice. All right, so there you go, folks. Saturday, we will be talking. We're just doing that on Mixler. Or are we going to be here too?
I don't know. Probably Mixler. I don't know how to run this shit.
I think Smark, are you joining us for the movie or no? Is that a maybe?
Sounds like a yes.
It's tepid maybe.
We can do it here. That means we're going to have to actually pull a little bit of pictures and stuff, maybe some GIFs and stuff. But I prefer to just do it on Mixer if that's all right with you guys.
That's fine with me. I don't care.
Yeah, we'll join up on Skype and just knock it out on Mixer, or we can join up here and knock it out on Mixer. That's fine too. You know, we don't have to go live. We'll talk about that in the next day or two. We're going to be talking Twister, 1996. Going to be a good one. That's a great movie. Lots of wind, rain.
Hell yeah!
But I've already got a bunch of interesting facts to talk about, and we'll get into all those. But that's Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time, right?
Yep.
All right.
Sure.
That's good. I'll be done nice and early. All right, we'll get that done. So we'll see you guys then on Mixler. That's going to be
singing Chinaman's Chants. And Mr. Chinaman saying his Chinaman way, a ding a ling a ching a chong choo. Pew, stinky Frenchman.
Pew, stinky Frenchman.
HollywoodHangout.mixer.com. Check that out over there. And we'll be back here next week. Not that anyone gives a fuck, but we will be. I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate your downloads. Appreciate everybody listening.
Speaking of, we'll be back and nobody gives a fuck. Tits comes back on Labor Day.
That's right.
Nice.
September 2nd.
September 2nd. All right, there you go. Shit.
It's for the fan to decide.
Shit, I got a fucking birthday coming up Sunday. Fucking old.
Hell yeah.
No. Oh, hell yeah. 40 fucking 9. What am I going to do with 49? I'm 1 year away from fucking 50.
Yeah, I'm 1 year away from 40, so I share your dread, but not in the same way.
No, I'm like, just at this point, it's just another year. My God, thank God for the birthday. I'm alive.
See another one. Will I make the next one? We'll see.
Well, I need a good party for 50, but 49 is like, that's not even a birthday. So I think we're all just going to head out and go somewhere for my birthday. Maybe we'll go to somewhere. I don't know. Maybe we'll go to Pizza Hut.
Yeah, so next year I turn. Yeah, love some Pizza Hut.
Yeah, there you go. It's Pizza Hut. All right, folks.
Sponsor us.
There you go. Sit down Pizza Huts. I love them.
We can get those. Actually, we can get a sponsorship from those combo Pizza Hut Wingstops. Yeah, sponsor us.
Hell yeah.
Couldn't even get Woo Energy to sponsor us when we were doing it, having the fucking thing on our.
I mean, we could probably get that fucking Ric Flair Ghost Kitchen that probably didn't actually ever happen, but we talked about.
Might be able to the Woo Wings.
Yeah,
maybe. We'll
I'll get in touch with Conrad. Maybe he'll like the version of him we did on the show.
Enough Conrad. Let's get the fuck out of here. All right, folks. We will be back here next week, same time, same place, same channel. And anyone else got anything?
Nope.
That's not going to get a kiss off YouTube.
Chinaman.
All right, folks. Next week, see ya.
PU Stinky Frenchman.
I hit end stream like fucking 20 seconds ago. What the fuck?